Sunshine got me wishing for the moonlight. Got me wishing I was with you. Eyes are powder blue, powder blue. Dreaming, I've been dreaming of that feeling. Darling, I can stay right here, close to you, my dear, you, my dear. Oh, I got you, now and forever.
Well, that's it. The house is handed back, as is the dog. Dog sitting duties are over. No more bricks and mortar. No more house or safety net. No more jacuzzis. That's a bit of a pain in the arse, but hey, I'm sure we'll manage. Yes, that's us now leaving Blenabon, where we've been for the last 2 weeks, and it's March the 18th, and this is our first proper night of van lifing. As in, we've got no other place to go to. It's just the van all the way from here on in. Really excited, if I'm honest. It's early days, and you know, it's a glorious sunny day today, which will be replaced by rain at some point, and it won't be all hunky-dory, and the van won't always be going, and you know, on and on. It's not always going to be positive. Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday the 19th. Just gone 6 in the morning, and yeah, what a great night's sleep. Great curry in the Gurkha place, and yeah, let's take a look outside, see what's happening out there. Oh wow! Yeah, not another soul around, and yeah, the makings of a really pretty morning. Not another soul in the car park with us. Well, not the bottom end anyway. There is in the top end. There you go. Morning light just catching the blorange. So this spot here is where I caught my first trout as a little kid. The River Gaveni, given its name to Abergavenny, Aber in Welsh being the mouth of or confluence of a river, just for information. Get a wave.
Sunshine got me wishing for the moonlight. Got me wishing I was with you. Eyes are powder blue, powder blue. Dreaming, I've been dreaming of that feeling. Darling, I can stay right here, close to you, my dear, you, my dear. Oh, I got you, now and forever. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't do. Oh, I got you, all the good and bad times, staring into your eyes. I know this love is true. Oh, powder blue, powder blue. As long as I got you.
morning. It's I don't know, it's 5:30, Thursday the 19th of March. Yeah, just woke up and time to get on with the day. We're at Sparks Marina down here on South Haylen, and yeah, going to take Molly out for a walk, get a brew on, and then show you the potentially great sunrise that's just about to happen. So I'm not sure if you can work that out or see it properly, but it's sitting at 11 degrees, which for me is absolutely perfect. Hey Mols, how comfortable were you last night? Yeah, she's not impressed. Anyway, she'll have to get used to it. Right, going for a walk? Come on then. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, little girl. Yeah, little girl. Right, let's go and get this done.
Well, that's a good question, and one many people actually ask us. So we're 52 degrees north, has absolutely nothing to do with our ages, contrary to popular belief. We chose that name because we happened to notice that we more or less all lived on the 52 degrees lat line, so we thought that would be a good name for the team. So, and then further to that, uncannily, when we found the boat Hope, we found that she was laying in Llangranog in Pembrokeshire on 52 degrees north lat, so absolutely perfectly fitting name. So in terms of who we are, David, Scott and myself, Rod, we formed the team about 18 months ago, ironically at a open day for the GB Road Challenge race event. That's where we first came together. And here we are now 18 months later, an independent expedition to go around Great Britain in our boat Hope, as you can see we're on now. So that's who we are.
So Andy's Man Club is a UK charity set up about 10 years ago to provide a safe space for men to come together and discuss any problems they might have. Essentially what the charity is trying to do is take away the stigma of men being able to talk and help address a really alarming statistic of suicide being the main killer of men under 50. We chose this charity because each of us has direct experience of male suicide and the impact it can have on families, friends and the wider community.
Okay, we're preparing to row 2,000 miles around the Great British coastline, starting from Tower Bridge and ending in Tower Bridge. If successful, we'll be the first trio to ever complete the row and hopefully end up with a Guinness World Record. Very excited for it. See some nice wildlife around the way as well. Okay, so I'm fortunate enough to have just had the chance to complete the Atlantic row. This is going to be a completely different challenge. I think it's going to be much more difficult. It's much more like playing chess. We're going to be battling changing weather continually, the tides changing every 6 hours, the moon, how that affects the tides. These are all challenges we're going to be thinking about on an hourly basis to complete. We'll also be collecting some scientific data on the way around as well, so hopefully we can contribute a bit more information to science.
that's me now leaving Hayling Island after a great couple of days with the team. Bit of a bittersweet moment, if I'm honest. I was a part of that team until pretty much the start of this year, until an unforeseen bit of a health issue meant I had to withdraw from the team for everybody's sake. The risk was just too much, to be honest. So yeah, this is probably the last time I'll step foot on Hayling Island anytime soon. And the last physical contact I'll have with the team before they start their road, their circumnavigation of Great Britain on the 1st of June this year. The team is 52 degrees north, and yeah, I'll put a link in the description. But follow their progress. They're doing great things for a great charity. I decided to pull over one more time on the A34, and in particular this lay-by, as you'll see why in a few moments, just to let Molly have a bit of a leg stretch, have a bit of a wee. Go on then. I'd stopped here purely by accident back last year and took Molly for a walk, and then came across this, which is a memorial stone that's been erected for Geoffrey de Havilland. Hi, good morning. And after 2-3 hours of driving yesterday, I ended up here at Kingswood Junction on the Canal Basin near Lapworth. I think it's Lapworth, Nebworth, Lapworth, no idea. Somewhere just shy of Birmingham. Really peaceful night. I'm not in the park for night. That's a couple hundred meters back that way. Totally missed the junction. Saw a car park, just dived in. And as the saying goes, you really can hide in plain sight. Absolutely beautiful down here. Right, there's a bit of a change of plan. I got back from the canal walk and thought, I checked the sign on the gate, actually it was a private car park, so I shouldn't have been in there in the first place. I didn't know that last night. It was raining, it was dark, I was a bit tired. I just found a space and got in there. But all was well, not found out. Had a good walk along the canal this morning. So I decided to get out there, and I've come up the M6 to one of the closer services. I'm going to get a bit of breakfast on. And then do some editing, much needed editing to get this week's video out. And then I'll push on a bit further north to Stafford Services, where I'll meet Libby, and then we'll crack on together then up towards Scotland. Hopefully there this evening, if not we'll be there tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on with a bit of a continental themed breakfast, some cheese, some meats, and a little bit of I don't know, veggie type good healthy shit to go with it. So that's it, that's the breakfasty brunch finished, continental style in a service station on the M6.